Hi viewers, welcome to Catch a Glance Podcast. I'm your host. My name is Mabel. Thank you for joining me once again. Today we'll be looking at the visit of Verydarkman to Oyo State. It's not a news again that on the 15th of May, students and the teachers were kidnapped in Orire local government of Ibadan. And since then, there have been protests across Nigeria seeking for the rescue of the children. But up till now, they are still in the den of the kidnappers. And Verydarkman found it as a point of duty to go and lend his voice for the release of the kids. And yesterday, the Ratel members from across the states, some came from Anambra, some all the way from Rivers State, some all the way from Lagos, they all met at Ibadan. One thing that I saw that happened there that I was so impressed is the students. I don't know who made the arrangement for the students to go and welcome Verydarkman, but I must tell you, I'm so impressed. The students were at the airport and they welcomed Verydarkman. You can see him shaking the children. He was so happy to meet with the children, and the children are also happy to meet with him, and it was a very happy moment. Before even him landing in Ibadan, he has earlier spoken on his own handle that he has gotten an information that thugs will be sent to disrupt the protest. To be forewarned is to be forward, forearmed. He was prepared for whatever that might happen. Though the disruptors came, the thugs that were sent to disrupt the protest came, but he, just look at Verydarkman. See the way he stood his ground. No. There is passion in this. Some people will come out and tell you Verydarkman is creating content. If this is the way to create content, in fact, I will not want to be a content creator because I can't be risking my life trying to create content for people. Sure, you understand? Look at those thugs. You can see them coming in bulk, and see how Darkman stood his ground, and him and his team were able to scare away the thugs and proceeded with the protest. As the protest was going on, Verydarkman was listing the aim of the protest, telling the government what they should do, how to rescue the kids, and how to make education centers secure for students to learn. As the protest was going on, the governor of the state, Seyi Makinde, sent his aide to go and tell Verydarkman that he wants to see him, that he wants to see the organizers of the protest. But Verydarkman, being man of integrity, he didn't want anything that any news that will come out later and be like, Verydarkman has gone and collect money from the back. Only God knows what they've promised him, that he said, let us go home. Verydarkman said, I'm not going to see the governor alone. I am going with all of you. We are all going, but every one of you should maintain decorum. And thank God the protesters, they all heed to his instruction. They all marched down to the government house where they met with the governor of the state, Seyi Makinde. And Seyi Makinde, you can see him addressing them. He was so friendly. In fact, I commend the effort of the governor coming out to speak to them, making them know that he also feel the pain of the citizens, that he even went ahead to say, he said, if it is in his power to even sacrifice his own life so that the children will be brought back home, that he doesn't even mind doing that. And he won because Verydarkman said that he wants, if the police are willing to go in search of the kids in the bush, that him and his team are willing also to join them to the bush for them to go and rescue the kids. But the governor of the state warned and said, as an advice, as a leader and as a father, I wouldn't want us to take that route because, one, we do not know where exactly the kids are. Again, even if we know where the kids are, there is an attempt that if we may try to make it, it may affect the security of the kids. What if they decide to harm the kids if we try to make such move? That we should just calm down, that things are being handled underground and they did not want to disclose how it's being handled so that information will not reach the kidnappers, the change, their move. That's what happened. That's what Governor Seyi Makinde told Verydarkman and his team, and I must say it's fine. I saw a lot of people. I saw Agunwa of Anambra. The lady tried. These children that were kidnapped are not in any way related to Verydarkman. They are not his sons. They are not his relative, but he sacrificed his time and effort, money to get to Ibadan. God bless all you well-meaning Nigerians, all the content creators, all the Ratel members, all the well-meaning Nigerians, all the good citizens of Nigeria who has gone to Ibadan yesterday to protest for the rescue of those kids. Your children will not be kidnapped in Jesus' name. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for listening. Please keep staying with us. Keep subscribing to our channel. We are bringing you more updates as the news unfolds. Bye for now. I'm still Mabel, your host. Bye.